Hey guys, happy Monday to everybody. It is the start of a new week and I am very hopeful to have a better week this week than I've had the last couple of weeks. And so today I'm going to do a share the love video, but I also just wanted to say thank you to everybody who left such sweet and positive and kind and encouraging comments on my video from this last Friday. I was so overwhelmed with the positivity that you guys were sending my way that it almost made me teary. It was just really nice to read all of your comments, and I was trying so hard over the weekend to try to get at least a simple thank you out to everybody, because I just want you to know how much I appreciate the encouragement. If you haven't seen my Friday favorites, I will list it down below. I'm trying to always list recent videos down below just so everybody who maybe has missed one can go check them out that way. I know that a lot of times I miss a lot of other people's videos. Sometimes people's videos don't show up in my feed, which is somewhat annoying, but anyway, I just wanted to thank everybody for just saying something nice. It was really encouraging. After having a rough couple of weeks, it was just really nice to read all those comments, and it definitely put me in a better mood and it put a smile on my face, and it made me look forward to this week. So thank you again to everybody. I really, really insanely appreciate it. So share the love today. I did a video, I think it was a couple weeks ago. I will list it down below, where I shared 3 ladies with you guys that you may or may not have already been subscribed to. And I would like to try to do these videos as often as possible, so I'm going to try to aim for every Monday. And I picked 3 ladies for today, and I'm just going through my subscription list, kind of as things pop up, and just picking people that I really enjoy watching to be able to share them with you guys. Now, you may already know about these 3 ladies, or you may not. I definitely encourage you to go check all 3 of them out to see if they are enjoyable for you to watch. I know that not everybody is everybody's cup of tea, but I enjoy when other people mention people in their channel, not their channels, but in their videos, because it helps me find new people. Everybody kind of knows about all of the obvious people who have 500,000 subscribers, or 1 million subscribers, or 2 million subscribers. Everybody knows about those people, but there are so many people that have great channels that are just starting out, or don't have a ton of subscribers yet. So anyway, I always like to be encouraging to other people. I think it's good to do that. I think it puts good karma out there, and I like seeing other people succeed. So my hope is that you will go check these ladies out, and if you like them, that you will subscribe. So the first lady I'm going to start with is Skylar, and her channel name is Esthetician Beauty, and I will of course link everybody down below. And Skylar is, I think she's fairly new to making videos. She has under 300 subscribers, and I stumbled across her because I saw that she had left a comment on somebody else's Instagram picture, and just from her little picture that she had associated with the comment, or the name of her Instagram, I was I bet this girl has a channel. So I went, and sure enough, she has her YouTube channel link there, and so I went and checked her out and subscribed right away. And Skylar she's actually an esthetician, so she went to school for this. She works in a med spa. I believe she actually helped to kind of create this med spa. So she works alongside dermatologists and stuff like that. She knows skincare extremely well. And what I really like about Skylar is that she has the exact same skin type as I do, which is crazy excessively oily. So I really enjoy watching her videos because we do have the same skin type. And so I know that when something works for her, there's a strong likelihood that that particular product will work for my skin type as well, especially in terms of like foundations and powders and things like that, BB creams. So that immediately like drew me to her, because while most people tend to have like combination or oily skin, you know, not everybody has like the crazy oily skin that I have. So when I find other people that have it, I'm like, score. There's others of us out there. It's kind of like a sisterhood, because it is rough. I would say that dealing with oily skin and managing that is as frustrating and like exhausting as it is dealing with extremely dry skin, because sometimes it can just be so hard to find products that work for you. So anyway, that's one of the main things that I really like about Skylar. And she also just knows her stuff. Like, somebody who works in the skincare industry is going to have a lot of really good knowledge to be able to share with all of us. So, you know, she has done all kinds of peels on individuals. She has done, I believe it's dermaplaning, just so much, like microdermabrasion. Like, girlfriend just knows what she's talking about, and I appreciate that. I am actually myself thinking about going through an esthetician program. Not this year. It'll probably have to wait until next year. But that's something that I'm definitely interested in, and so I'm going to be picking her brain quite a bit coming up here in terms of, you know, what the programs look like and what I can expect from them and stuff. So anyway, go check Skylar out. She is just insanely sweet. She's knowledgeable. She's cute. Like, she is just this, like, she looks like this tiny little pixie girl. She has beautiful, lush, long hair. She's just sweet and kind, and I just appreciate her. Like, she always, on my videos and, you know, my Instagram pictures, like, she always takes the time to say something nice, and that really does not go unnoticed. Like, when people do stuff like that, it reminds me that there are tons and tons of nice people out there in the world, and to remain positive towards other people. So anyway, go check Skylar out. Like I said, she's very sweet. And Skylar, thank you so much for all of the kind things that you have said to me on recent videos, and the encouragement and all of that good stuff. It's just very, very nice, and I do appreciate it very much. So that's Skylar. Go check her out. Her link will be down below. Tell her I said hi if you end up subscribing to her. The next person is Lori, and I've been subscribed to Lori, I think, for like a couple of months now, and she was another one that I found, I think, through Instagram. She was leaving comments on like other people's pictures, and I was like, who's this broad? And it just kind of like clicked on her, and her Instagram popped up, and it said that she was a YouTuber, and so I was like, oh, sweet. And as I am getting older, so I'm 35, I am really leaning towards finding more subscription channels to subscribe to of women that are in my age range. So my skin is starting to do different things now that I am in my mid-30s, and I appreciate that there are so many more women out there taking the chance and creating channels, you know, even though they're not like in their early 20s, which is what it seems like most of like the bigger gurus are. You know, like there are a ton of people who are hot, and they're like in their early 20s, and they're fantastic, and I enjoy watching those people too. But I have just come to appreciate women like Lori, who are a little bit older and who have sort of the same concerns that I'm starting to have. So anyway, Lori cracks me up, because this woman just, like, whatever pops into her head, like, it comes out of her mouth. I love it because she's so funny, and she just makes me giggle like in every single video. She has the same kind of like dry, sarcastic humor that I have, and she just makes me laugh. You know, she is very honest about the fact that she gets Botox, and she actually like did a kind of a video series about her Botox experience, and I appreciated that, because that is something that I am actually looking into for myself. Now, I'm sure I'll have lots of people say, oh, don't do it, you don't need it. I don't necessarily think that I need it yet, but I want to do it as more of like a preventative thing, and I liked that Lori kind of addressed that in her video. You know, she actually like took video footage as she was having it done, and then like out in the car, and then did like an update a few days later, and it was just very like honest, and you you know, she was just very forthcoming about why she does the Botox and what it felt like and just her experience overall with it. And, you know, girlfriend she likes to shop. I think she tried to do a no-buy and then just failed miserably. She's one of those people who, when she restricts herself, like, she can do it for like a few days, but then like her head just explodes and she goes and just buys like everything. So I think she told me in one of my videos that she's not going to be doing any more no-buys because it's just too tough for her. So, but, you know, I think it's awesome that people are honest about that. Like, everybody has their vices, and, you know, you just kind of do what works for you. Like, and I like that about her. She's honest. She's funny. She, you know, is addressing a lot of the same issues that I'm starting to have with my skin. You know, and she's beautiful. Like, she's a mom. And she's funny. I just appreciate her, and I enjoy her Instagram pictures. All of these ladies, by the way, also have Instagram information like on their videos, like in the description box. So I won't link the Instagrams down below, but you can definitely find like through their videos what their Instagram information is. But yeah, so Lori I love Lori. I'm so glad that I just kind of happened upon her, and she's funny. She makes funny comments on my videos, and she's just very sweet. And so definitely go check Lori out, especially if you are part of the slightly older lady crowd, which I am working my way into. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I actually feel a lot more confident now in my mid-30s than I ever felt in my earlier years. And I gotta tell you, all of these women that I'm watching that are like my age and older, like, same thing for them. Like, they just feel so much more confident. And I think it's just life experiences and, you know, becoming moms. And there's just something that changes about you when you hit a certain age. And you're just like, I don't give a rat's ass what anybody thinks about me, you know? Like, for the most part, like, in terms of like the way that I look or my hair, stuff like that, I don't care what anybody thinks. Like, there's obviously some things that I'm a little bit sensitive about. But, you know, in terms of like about the way that I look, like, I'm happy with who I am. So, and Lori is too, and that comes through in her videos, and I think that that is fantastic. So the last lady that I'm going to talk about is my friend Stephanie. You guys have heard me mention her in tons of my other videos. And I just kind of wanted to give her a special shout out in this video because I want Stephanie to know just how much I appreciate like the friendship that we have developed over the last little bit here. Like, we have been, I wish I could go back and remember like exactly how we started like talking outside of YouTube, but I can't even like think about it now. Stephanie is just so insanely sweet. Like, she really is like that one person that I can say anything to and like she'll get it, you know? And what's funny is like we have yet to meet in person, but I connected with her so instantly. She is a mom of 2 little kids. She has a boy named Ryland and a little girl named Gemma. And Gemma is right around Stella's age. And so we're kind of going through a lot of the same things with like our little girls. And we just like share the funniest stories back and forth. I would say we like send each other messages almost on like a daily basis. Like, you know, we just kind of go back and forth like, oh my God, is your kid doing this? Like, what the hell? Is this normal? You know, and it's just so great to have somebody who is experiencing the same things as you. And Stephanie's great because she's already gone through all of this stuff with her son Ryland. And so, you know, she has a little bit more knowledge to offer me when I'm like, oh my God, Stella's doing this. Is this normal or should I like worry? You know, like she's kind of able to like calm me in a lot of ways with regard to that. But just outside of like being able to share mom stuff with her, like she just gets me, you know, like there's just some people who you just have this instant connection with. And it was like that with Stephanie from like the very beginning. She is such a sweet woman. She is so kind. She's so loving towards her babies and her videos. she's such a positive person, and it like oozes out of her pores. Like, you just can't be in a bad mood when you're watching a Stephanie video. You know, she's really in, like, she's a Stella and Dot representative, and so she's just really into like all of like these statement jewelry pieces, and she always puts herself together for her videos. You know, like her hair is always done, and she's always wearing some pretty like necklace or some pretty earrings, or some pretty bracelets. She has great taste in makeup. I think we have very similar taste in makeup. You know, she's into some high-end stuff, and she's into drugstore stuff, so that's kind of nice. She has like this nice mix that she talks about in her videos. It's not just all high-end. It's not just all drugstore. She just loves makeup, you know, like she doesn't do like makeup for a living. You know, this is just something that she's passionate about, and she loves sharing it with people. And she's also my little hippie. So girlfriend is into products that are all natural. She does a lot of hauls from Vitacost, and she actually has recommended quite a few things to me, and I have yet to make my first Vitacost like order, but I'm definitely like accumulating a list of things that I want to try that I've heard her talking about in her videos. And she has great taste in like everything from skincare to hair care. She also does a lot of like DIY type of videos. So like DIY, like face masks, lip scrubs, you know, like body creams, things like that. You know, she takes the time to research these different things. She tries them out. If they work, then she'll share them on her channel, and I think that's fantastic. You know, the other day she asked me if I thought that people would be interested in like, you know, like home organization, or like kind of home like not remodeling, but like I guess reorganization type of things. And I was like, heck yeah, like I think she would be great at that. I think she has very good taste. You know, and I like her style very much, and I think that if she added that to her channel, I think that a lot of people would really like that. So you should go tell Stephanie that she should start doing those types of videos. She also started a vlog channel, and I will list that down below, where she hasn't posted many videos, but I'm telling her she needs to post them more often, because I just love seeing her and like her interactions with the kids, because they're just so similar to like what I go through with Stella. And so I will list that vlog channel down below, but it's just, you know, follow me around type videos like I used to do. And, you know, I love that she's honest, you know, like she knows that mothering isn't an easy thing all the time. And, you know, Rylan can be crazy, and he can run around like a maniac, and, you know, Gemma can get into everything, because she's kind of at that stage where she's like, oh, everything is at my level, and I have to take it all off the shelves. I have to take it all out of the cupboards, you know, and it's just great to see other moms struggling with that. Not that I like to see anybody struggle, but it's just very relatable to me. And so I find her vlogs just fun to watch, because her kids are adorable, and she's very sweet. And so definitely go check Stephanie out. And yeah, all three of these ladies, just fantastic, knowledgeable, fun to watch. Hopefully you'll go check them out and say hello, and hopefully subscribe to them. So next week I have 3 other ladies. I already think I have them picked out. So I will hopefully upload that maybe next Monday or Tuesday, if I can get my act together and start doing like consistent things on consistent days. I just have so much stuff that I want to like talk about and do, and you know, half the time Stella doesn't cooperate in terms of like taking a nap, so then things get put on the back burner and blah blah blah. Anyway, go check these ladies out. They're all 3 fantastic, and I hope that you are off to a great start to your week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.